Hey, what's up guys? So not too long ago, I did the 10,000 calorie challenge and it did not go well for me. I didn't quite reach the 10,000 calories in one day and it was more like 7,000 calories or 6,000. And by the time I finished those 6,000 calories, I was so full I couldn't eat anymore. I feel like the mistake I made was that I was sick the prior weeks and I didn't fully recover, so I was feeling nauseous while I was eating. And I didn't do any physical activity throughout the day, so the food just sat in my stomach. So this time around, I feel like I'm going to do some more physical activity and go to the gym, and I also feel better from my illness. So hopefully I'm able to complete the challenge this time around and finally be able to complete the 10,000 calorie challenge. So here it goes. This is my second attempt on the 10,000 calorie challenge. On my way to the gym, and I wanted to take a quick snack before I get there. So here's going to be my first food of the day. So the first snack of the day is going to be Chips Ahoy Chewy Hershey's fudge filled cookies. I'm going to eat 6 of these cookies, which is going to be around 450 calories. And this is my first time eating the fudge filled Hershey's cookies from Chips Ahoy, and let's see if it tastes good. So after taking the first bite of this cookie, I have to say that it tasted very good. It pretty much tasted like a regular Chips Ahoy Chewy cookie, which already tastes very good, and adding the Hershey's filled fudge in the middle is the cherry on top. There you have it. I finished one row of the cookies, which is 6 cookies and 450 calories. I don't want to eat too heavy before I get to the gym. I just wanted a quick snack to get it started. So I just finished my workout in the gym. Yesterday I did lower body and today I did upper body, so I'm feeling good. And now I'm ready for my second snack. So my second snack is going to be the Chips Ahoy Red Velvet cookies, which I had last time, and I'm going to eat another 6 cookies, which is going to be around 420 calories. I tried these Red Velvet cookies last time when I did the 10K challenge for the first time, and it tasted very good. And overall, I would have to say that it's my new favorite Chips Ahoy cookie. So there's my second snack. I finished another row of cookies. So I just decided to buy 2 mango juices, and each one has 140 calories in it. So that would make my total over 1,000. So here it goes. I absolutely love mango juice, and it's one of my favorite drinks ever since I was a child. And I feel like it will be my drink of choice if I ever do these type of videos again. So I'm going to save the second mango juice for later. I officially have 1,000 calories, and that's 1/10 of the challenge. And next, I'm most likely going to eat some Chinese food. The Chinese restaurant actually wasn't open yet, so I decided to get some ice cream for another quick snack. I decided to eat 2 cups of my favorite ice cream, Breyer's Mint Chocolate Chip, and a new flavor to try from Breyer's called M&M's Mini Caramel Fudge, which I had 1 cup of. I only got the M&M one because they didn't have my other favorite flavor, the chocolate chip cookie dough. But it's good to try different flavors just to see how it is. The mint chocolate chip ice cream hit the spot like always. And the M&M one isn't my favorite, but it was pretty solid. Those 3 cups of ice cream total was 885 calories. And now in total, I have 1,895 calories I've eaten so far. So I ended up going to the mall to get halal food. I got 1 lamb gyro and 1 lamb over rice. So I'm going to eat the lamb over rice first and eat the lamb gyro later. And I'm going to drink a mango juice while I'm at it as well. Lamb over rice and lamb gyros are my favorite foods to get from halal food, and halal food in general is one of my favorite types of food. I always get extra white sauce and some barbecue sauce on my halal food, and I never put hot sauce because it's way too spicy for me. And I think in the future I'm only going to ask for onions on my halal food as opposed to getting the tomatoes and lettuce and everything else. Let me know if you guys like halal food and how you like to enjoy it with the different sauces and everything. The lamb over rice hit the spot as usual, and at this point I wasn't too full, but I was kind of feeling it. Just finished the lamb over rice. So here I am drinking the other mango juice, and it tastes really good, but I'm starting to get full and I don't know how I'm going to finish the lamb gyro. So overall now I have 3,245 calories eaten. It's been about 1.5 hours since I last ate, and now I'm going to eat the lamb gyro and probably some cookies, maybe 6 more cookies. And I just rested a bit since coming from the gym, and I went to my backyard, did some cardio and did some baseball drills just to burn some calories and not feel as full. And now I'm ready to eat again. So now I'm eating the lamb gyro, which hits the spot like always. However, what I realized about this challenge is when I start eating too much food and I get too full, the food doesn't taste as good as it usually does. And I also realized that I have to take a lot of breaks in between when I usually would be able to devour the lamb gyro. So I think from this point forward is where I have to take breaks and eat the food slowly. So I took a little bit more of a break after eating the lamb gyro and started eating 6 more cookies. And even eating these cookies were a struggle for me, and I was eating it very slowly. However, the good things about the cookies is that you can eat it very quickly as it's very small and it helps accumulate a lot of calories. And for me, it did that without having to feel it as much as the other foods. I actually made a mistake when I said previously I ate 6 cookies. I actually ate 12 cookies in the previous clips. And after eating the gyro and the 12 cookies, I went home to do some more cardio to feel less full. And then I decided to eat 2 more cups of Breyer's ice cream right away because I didn't want to lose time on eating the 10,000 calories. Because I remember the previous time I attempted this challenge, I took too long of a break between meals. And I ended up having to rush the meals and having to feel like I'm going to throw up. So by this time I realized that I'm too full to eat a full meal and I have to keep snacking on chips and ice cream. So I decided to eat another 6 Chips Ahoy Chewy Hershey's filled cookies. And with those 6 cookies eaten, I officially finished the whole package of Chips Ahoy Hershey's filled cookies. After that snack, now I have 6,285 calories eaten. And I took a really long break before I ate again. It had to be about like 2 to 3 hours before I started eating again. And once I did eat again, I had a lot of meals in stock. It was getting late and I still had 3,715 calories left. So my dad wanted me to order pizza anyway, so I decided to get that. And I also got some Dunkin' Donuts before Dunkin' Donuts closed. I decided to get half a dozen donuts, and the lady who was working there was nice enough to give me 2 free donuts on my way out, which I greatly appreciated because I feel like I'm going to be needing those 2 extra donuts to complete this challenge. I decided to get my favorite donuts from Dunkin' Donuts, which are Boston cream donuts, glazed donuts, vanilla and chocolate sprinkled donuts. And for Domino's pizza, the 2 toppings I had were green peppers and onions, 2 of my favorite toppings. By this point, I was so full I could barely even breathe. And my strategy was to eat as much pizza and donuts as I can for 10 minutes and then take a 10-minute break. And I wanted to keep doing that until I finally reached the 10,000 calorie goal. Eating donut after donut and pizza after pizza, I realized that I did not have much faith to finish this challenge. But what kept me motivated and made me keep going was the fact that I'm doing way better than I did the last time I tried this challenge. By this point, the last time I tried this challenge, I was in bed, not even being able to move because of how much my stomach hurt. And I was very close to throwing up. However, this time, even though my stomach was very full and I could barely breathe, I still had hope of finishing the challenge. So as I was mowing down the pizza and the donuts, I realized I was getting close to midnight. And I wanted to finish the 10K calories before the day ends. However, I realized that I ate my first meal at 8 o'clock of that morning. So I realized as long as I eat my 10,000 calories before 8 o'clock of the next morning, I should be fine. As long as I'm able to wake up a few hours before. Because there was no way in my mind that I would be able to finish the next few thousand calories in the matter of the next hour or so without my stomach bursting or me having to throw up a lot. So my goal was to finish as much as I can until I feel like I should sleep, take a few hour nap, wake up and finish the challenge off before 8 a.m. So these last few clips that I'm showing here were when it was about to be midnight and I was about to stop eating and go to sleep. It was about 11 o'clock at night and I was finished with most of the donuts and most of the pizza. So this next clip that I'm showing is when I woke up again around 5:30 the next morning. My goal was to finish some more pizza slices, eat all of the donuts, and finish the last Chips Ahoy cookies I had left. The few hours of sleep definitely helped and I was feeling a little bit less full and the food tasted a little bit better. The pizza hit the spot as usual and the donuts, after not having it for a long time, tasted very good too. And by this time, there was not much calories left for me to eat, only about 1,100 calories left. So I was definitely confident that I would be able to finish the calories before 8 a.m. and before the challenge finishes. So over here in this clip, I officially finished eating all of the donuts. And my next step to finish the challenge is to finish all the Chips Ahoy cookies I had left. I ended up not wanting to finish the whole pie because I thought that would be too filling and I wouldn't be able to finish the challenge that way. And I also calculated that with the Chips Ahoy cookies that I had remaining, I would be able to finish the challenge and have more than 10,000 calories. And as you can see from the blinds behind me, the sun is coming out, so it's starting to get pretty late. It's getting close to 7 a.m. and I need to finish the cookies fast. However, it didn't take me much longer. As you can see in the clip here, in 6:25 a.m. I was officially finished with the challenge, and as you can see with my fist pump, I was super hyped. So in conclusion, I was pretty happy that I was finally able to finish the challenge after my second attempt. I learned a few things from my first attempt, like being able to do a physical activity while doing this challenge so it makes it easier, knowing what to eat at what time and when to eat it so you can space out the meals properly, and eating the small snacks can really add up and help you on your way to your 10,000 calorie total. After this challenge, I wasn't feeling too well and I checked my weight. I think I gained around 5 to 7 pounds. Now that I officially completed this challenge, I don't have the urge to do it as much as I wanted to, and it doesn't feel that good, so I might not do it again, but who knows? Maybe I could do something less extreme, maybe like 8,000 calories or 7,000 calories. But nonetheless, I did have some fun doing this challenge. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Peace out.